morning. We are at the same place we were last night, but it's just morning and not foggy and socked in. A little bit of texture in the sky.
Yeah. The texture, we got a little color in there.
It's a really cool piece of the coast. It's clearly a beach down there, but
I like the boats.
not the kind of beach that you'd go swimming in, really. It's very photogenic. I don't know if you can see the boats and the pier out there. We're gonna shoot here for a bit and then get into the redwoods a little later.
You park on the right across. Oh, I see some fog.
We're at
Lady Bird Johnson Trail.
in the park.
We just left the parking lot. There is just a little bit of fog here and there. Not too much, but the sun's also trying to poke through over there, so.
Hoping for some good photos.
Yeah.
This is
Supposed to be an easier trail.
right.
And I'm already sucking air because I'm fat and out of shape. So.
Yep.
There's some fog right over there. A little bit. All right. Well, let's flip this around and show you guys what it looks like. Oh yeah, there's fog up top. There's Amy heading in. So really excited. As you see, we're getting some fog, which was like top of my list on the hopeful wish list for photography here. So just adds such a mood, a dramatic element to the redwood shots, getting some fog. So just wanted to show you real quick. So now we're getting the fog. It's on us to try to find a nice scene, a little nice composition.
By the mosquitoes.
Yeah, the mosquitoes, they sound like a bee. They sound like a bee. Like you hear wah, and I'm like, is that a bee? No, it's the mosquitoes.
Just like the trees.
Look at that, those two right there. Look at the base. These two trees are, maybe they're twins. Up it goes. Forever. Down here, they're together. Let's look at something here. So, yeah, loving this fog. All right, so I'm gonna put this away. Start looking for another photo here. So we'll check in with you later. Look at this fog, everybody. So excited. Beautiful. separate.
Well, it helps take the chaos, some of the chaos out of the forest that's this tall and overgrown.
Yeah, when you can see everything, it's like, it's too much stuff. It's overwhelming. It's like cluttered up photographically, but with the fog, you know, it kind of starts to blank things out in the background, and you can kind of get this separate. Yeah, simplifies the. Yeah, just, and the mood, it adds this mood element. So, yeah, just checking out more of this, the Lady Bird Johnson loop.
It's kind of chilly.
Yeah, it is a little chilly. Amy's cold. She wishes she had gloves.
I have gloves in the car.
Oh, well, you're bad.
Yeah.
Oh, look at these trees back here. It's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. So these paths are really nice.
Yeah.
They're just
big, wide.
paths.
They've taken out most of the big like roots. It's not like super rocky. So anyway, we're gonna keep wandering. Check this out and hopefully find some more pictures. That one, and then that thing, the front one.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty cool.
Earlier we saw a whole bunch of trees that clearly have been burned.
Yeah, who knows when.
Yeah, because these trees, I mean, really though, how old are they? Like 200-300 years or no?
Oh, at least I think.
Yeah.
Some of them are. I feel like I remember on the sequoias, which is a different part of California, but I feel like some of the giant sequoias are like 1,000 to 1,500 years old.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
So
yeah, these are easily several hundred years old.
yeah.
So yeah, so there could have been a fire at any given point in time, and all these smaller trees would, you know, grow back up.
Yeah, you can see, like Amy said, you can see like burn scar on them, like they're charred, like in the inside, but they're still growing. Like you look up and there it is, 300 feet high and a massive tree. It's like, how did this thing burn and persevere anyway? So it's been pretty cool. Fog has been, it's kind of thinning out again, but I'm just glad we saw some fog at all. Hopefully we've got some good pictures.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll get a little more. It looks like around the bend, maybe there's some.
Oh,
what? A slug.
No, that's a snail.
A snail.
It has a house.
Let me flip it around. I didn't step on him, did I?
No, I don't think so. Look, I have never seen a snail in the wild. Like a real live.
Check him out.
Little antennas.
He's moving.
Yeah.
Trying to get off the trail. Yeah, you do. There's those banana slugs up here too.
What are those? Well, I think that was a great morning.
Yeah. So we got up, kind of poked around along the coast just briefly, see if we were going to get any kind of sunrise, and there was some early breaks in the cloud. Got us a little bit of color. So we shot a beach scene we'll show you here. And then, yeah, we came up here to the Redwoods and we went to Lady Bird Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Bird Johnson Trailhead. It's a shorter trail. It's only about a mile loop, I think.
But yeah, we wandered around in there for
3 hours.
About 3 hours.
So yeah, I think hopefully we got some good pictures. The stuff looked cool on the screen, I thought. Go north. There's another little town because I think there's a casino and stuff. So
ooh, a casino.
Not that we go gamble.
But they have buffets.
But they
have food.
They tend to have food. It's in their best interest to feed people. So yeah, we can wander north for a bit.
For elk information, turn radio to 1610 AM.
1610 AM. It's gonna sound like this. Well, elk over here, you see? Oh, there they are. They're in the bottom.
Elk?
Ton of elk.
No way.
Swear to God. Turn around. There's an elk right there.
Yeah. 2, 3. Looks like horses.
I do. Is that elk or is it? Yeah, it's elk.
Those are elk.
Yep. All right, we are somewhere in the Redwoods State Park. Where?
Right there.
Oh, I see him.
Or centipede. I didn't count his legs.
He's finding all the critters.
Right? We didn't show you the
Banana slugs.
banana slugs. Oop.
Amy doesn't care for them. They do kind of look like a poop, I'm not gonna lie.
But then
Like
when you
a
look
yellowy
at them
turd.
They have little antennae just popping out their little eyeballs. Really weird looking.
Anyway, we are in some state park currently, I believe. But we're going to Big Tree because, you know, that's very specific naming.
Right.
We're going to Big Tree.
Big Tree.
So we'll see how big Big Tree is.
I mean, all the rest of them are any indication. And all the big, great big clovers.
Yeah, giant clovers, ferns everywhere. We are on the Damnation Creek Trail. Slowly working our way up the little bit we dropped. We have seen more rhododendron than some other locations, but it kind of seems to be a consensus among the people that we've talked with that there just aren't very many currently. So I don't know why, but anywho, what do you think, babe?
I think I'm really tired.
Yeah, Amy's had it. Well, I'm gonna flip this around instead of looking at me.
It's a really great trail, but
Should be downhill from here. You probably can hear the traffic from the 101. Pretty trail, but yeah, it's just not quite the tranquil experience we had this morning, being we think the second and third person at Lady Bird Johnson. And you, yeah, probably an hour. We saw next to no one, so it was pretty nice to kind of have just that calm of the forest. All you could hear were birds and a little wind and
the big mosquitoes.
yeah, the bees or mosquitoes or whatever it was. I don't think there were bees either. But anyway, I'm wearing Amy out, but it's our full.
So it was the mouse.
It was the mouse. Yeah, we stayed in the. I got a cabin and went to bed, and Amy woke me up to, what's that noise? Which is always, you know, I thought I was gonna have to fight a bear in the kitchen or something. Yeah, it was a mouse. Turned on the lights and there's a pretty fat little mouse. Not little, I mean, it was a pretty fat mouse, period. Big mouse on the kitchen counter looking at me like, how dare you, sir? It was about to be buffet time. Ran behind the fridge and jumped down, and then I saw him scurry off. So anyway, that was about 3 in the morning. Long story not short, not the greatest night of sleep. We're gonna kind of point the car south. We're staying down by Trinidad, so probably start working our way south. Look, babe.
That's freaking.
Height 35 feet to horn tips, and it weighs 30,000 pounds.
We found
Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan
And
Babe.
And Babe.
This is great.
You, not him.
I see. All right, we're gonna get a selfie and go see if they have ice cream.
Yeah.
What?
There's a lagoon.
That's cool.
Sand.
We stopped at the beach. This is a real big beach. There's a long way to the water. All these people fishing.
You're about to be missing. You know who's gonna find you?
What?
Rap lyric.
I don't.
DMX. You're about to be missing. You know who's gonna find you? Some old man Fisher.
There it is.
Now we're where the water comes up. Okay, you ready?
Good morning. It's Sunday morning and we are hiking this little hike down to the beach, or to this thing called, what is it? Wedding Rock? We're in this state park. It's like, I don't know, a couple miles from where we're staying, where we stayed last night. So yeah, so we were coming up here for sunrise for a little bit, and then we're gonna head back over to the Redwoods, and then we have a 5-hour drive south to San Francisco. Oh, 6 hours, that's great. Anyhow, it's gonna be a really long day, and it was a really long day yesterday. There's a lot of clouds out here. Wow, this is really pretty.
the north. I might go down here.
Wow.
I really like that with the, I'm going down here.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or we could go
What's over here?
on Wooding Rock. Get that elevation.
That, I mean, maybe that's what he was talking about.
I think he's talking about down in there, I think. I don't know how.
Well, his style of photography is probably slightly different than ours.
Yeah, but I think he was down in the rocks somehow.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, I don't know how you get down there, but
yeah, you want to go over?
I don't know, it's like I want to go down this and get a little lower and shoot across these rocks, or if I want to keep this altitude and shoot. And then you decide quickly. There's a gap. This should light.
It's already lighting.
I know. What do you want to do?
And trying to figure out where you're going in a new location is kind of a pain if you don't have time to scout. Wow.
Yeah.
$12 they say reservation only for Canyon.
Well, we're gonna go to Fun Canyon. Do we want to go up here to that Gold Bluffs beach, or do we want to turn around and chase that fog, or it's the Fall Trees Grove access. You have to have a permit for. Fortunately, we don't, but we got like about another 4 months to get to the Bear Hills. B-A-R-E.
I don't think so.
Not B-E-A-R.
I don't think that's what you said.
Huh? Bear Hills?
Yeah.
Bald Hills. Seems spelling out the wrong word anyway. Oh, Linky. Near, at least, Bald Hills in Redwood National Park. You see behind us a little bit of a cloud inversion or fog down in the, what was that, Redwood overlook? I think Redwood Creek. Something like that. So yeah, we came up top. We were gonna go to Fern Canyon, Fern Valley, Fern Canyon. And we got up there and it was posted that you need an online permit, and I don't have any cell service there, so could not get the permit. And so we were like, okay, kind of scrambled. And this is up past Lady Bird Johnson hike. Nice consolation prize. It's pretty cool with the fog down in the valley. And Amy, we were like shaking pictures, and we saw a couple elk, but they were off to the side of the valley, or the open area we were at. And then I was overshooting and I look over and Amy's like pointing, hey, and I look and I'm like, I don't see anything. Anyway, long story short, Amy's got a pretty cool picture, we think, of 2 elk standing there with this fog down in the valley behind them. So it looked pretty cool on her camera. So it pays to pay attention.
Anyway, yeah, we're about to head out and drive back to San Francisco.
Yep.
So hope we got some interesting stuff and some good photos. Hope you liked our video.
Yeah, we're never gonna probably be the, you know, once a week video people, but hopefully you guys like what we do put out, and if you do, subscribe so you get notifications of when we put out a new video. So
yep.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
All right. See you next time.
It's crazy. There's ocean down there.
Yeah, that's totally the ocean over there.
So like a sunset up here
is the ocean.